What's up? Good morning, my people. What's good? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy, Dale Taylor. What's good with y'all? I'm waiting for some people coming in. I only got one viewer. What's good? What's good? I'm waiting for all my subscribers to come in. I'm about to get started a little bit. I'm not going to take too long. Sure, I'm recording this, doing this live from my laptop. This is the first time um, doing a live on YouTube, then and plus from my laptop. So get a good. It's just interesting topic to share with y'all. We need some more people on. So far, I just got one. Come on, just need some little more people. I know I got more subscribers than one. I know I haven't been on YouTube in a minute, but it's been busy, you know what I mean? Boy's been busy. Come on, come on, come on. Wait for some more people to come in. Come on, yo. I noticed, it's like 10:13 in the AM on Eastern Standard Time, that is. You know what I mean? So what is it? Probably about like what 7:13 on the West Coast on the Pacific. So come on, I need to get some more people. Come on, yo. You know what I'm saying? I get my beard right. Dang. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right on to it. I don't know. I guess the people won't look at this later, but but yeah, thank you for tuning in to my channel. It's your boy Dale Taylor. You know what I'm saying? To my new viewers, hey y'all, go ahead and hit that subscription button below. Hit the notification bell so that hey, you'll be aware of any new videos I drop here on YouTube. All right. So to my faithful subscribers, uh thank y'all for, tuning to my channel. I mean, so far I just got one viewer. I'm quite sure the rest of y'all gonna view this, later. Yeah, I apologize for, being out for a while. Just been busy, you know what I'm saying? Been busy working. Okay, I got another viewer. Yeah, it's been busy working. And, I started my own business. I'm a real estate investor, so I'm still trying to get that off the ground. I know I've been slipping a little bit, because I mean I'm back in school now. Trying to get this certification in Lean Six Sigma Green Belt. So, I'm almost done with that. Just got to finish a project, you know, and so I'll be certified. Trying to get the fuck out of Richmond. Richmond's not doing it for me. You know what I mean? The job market, it's not jumping. I'm trying to relocate, go to Houston. You know what I mean? Because the job market here in Richmond is just like the good high paying jobs. You gotta know somebody that knows somebody. You know what I mean? Uh, so yeah, I just have a difficult time finding a good high paying job in my field. I mean, I'm a business major and you know honor student and everything. So yeah, just having a difficult time finding something in my field over here. So I think Houston will be a good spot for me. Matter of fact, I got like a second interview on the 4th over there in Houston, H Town. So you know what I mean. I just hope everything go well. I'm just tired of working jobs and companies that's outside of my field that I went to school for. I mean, that's what I've been doing here in Richmond. And just not happy with it. So, but yeah, so that's why I just been out. I'm just trying to make some big changes. I know 2020 has been a hectic year for all of us. So I'm still trying to make some changes and still trying to get it. Although everything so fucked up right now. You know what I mean? So I'm just staying focused. I mean, that's why I went on, trying to start my own business. I'm trying to create multiple streams of income because, with this pandemic, I know if you haven't learned anything about this pandemic, it is very important for everybody to have multiple streams of income because like the jobs they ain't loyal to us, you know what I'm saying? And then for like, a situation like this happens, yeah, you just a number. You always been a number. So, you know, it's either you or them. They gonna let you go for the company fold. You know what I mean? So it's important to have multiple streams of income to you know to continue your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Is so that your lifestyle will not be affected regardless of what's going on. You know what I mean? So always been a person that had multiple streams of income, but I'm still trying to figure out new, you know, more streams, that to add on. You know what I'm saying? So especially with situations like this, with the pandemic and all that, yeah, if, it probably will affect, quite a few of the streams of income, but it won't make that big of a negative effect. You know what I'm saying? Will affect you financially and all that, and prevent you from doing the things you enjoy doing in life. So yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's very important to have multiple streams of income, and that is going well regardless of what's going on. But so got a good topic to share with y'all. Yeah, so before I get started, you already know um how I do. Um just want to make something clear to the women out there. Hey, I mean the stuff that I'm sharing, the stuff that I'm discussing in these videos, I am not trying to discredit black women, trying to say that y'all terrible to be with, or you know that men should be dealing with y'all. I'm not saying none of that. You know what I mean? Not all black women are horrible to be with. I mean, yes, some of y'all are, but not all of y'all. You know what I mean? I know there's good, beautiful black women out there. You know what I'm saying? So like this shit that I be discussing and sharing on these videos is not directed to all black women. You know what I mean? So I'm not the type of person to be, degrading people or degrading my beautiful black queens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not. That's not what I'm about. And the content that I'm sharing with y'all is like real shit that really happened that I experienced here in the Richmond, VA area and Virginia area, period. And so the purpose I'm sharing this stuff with y'all is this to like this to let the women know, let y'all know from a male perspective, like, the bullshit that's going on, the bullshit that some of y'all be doing out here. The reasons why you are single or you can't keep a man. Just tell you shit from a male perspective of the bullshit that some of y'all be doing out here. Not all y'all doing this bullshit, but some of y'all are. And some of y'all might not be aware that you doing the bullshit. Yeah, some of y'all might not be aware that some of y'all may not realize that the shit that you're doing is wrong. So that's why I'm sharing this with y'all. Y'all hearing it from a male perspective, and I'm pointing out like this is wrong. You know what I mean? So hey, y'all can learn and and to see why I, why you can't keep a guy or why he's still single. So y'all could tighten up. You feel me? So but yeah, like I said, it don't apply to all women, but it applied to, a good majority of y'all. All right. So got that out the way, made that clear. You know what I mean? I'm all for promoting black love. I'm not, that is not in my nature to put people down. That's not what I'm about. So gonna get right into the topic moving forward. Dang, I still got that one viewer. You know what I mean? So it'd be nice if I get more viewers, but gonna get right into it. So as you see the title of the video, to my sisters, stop overlooking good brothers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be overlooking us, yo. I be sick and tired of hearing my queens saying that, they're having a difficult time finding good men, good brothers. There's no good men around. All the good men are taken. You know what I mean? Or all the good men are dating outside their race and all that. So like, yo, there's good men around. The problem is like y'all overlooking us. Y'all are overlooking good men. See, a lot of y'all got this unrealistic list or expectation you want from a man. I was looking at a video, I think it was like the other week. So this dude, he was interviewing, a female friend of his. And so she was like, they were discussing on a similar topic that, that I'm talking with you, everyone. So this lady or this sister, she said that she would not even bother with a brother if he don't make 3 times she make. So old boy was, he asked her, he like, hey, you don't mind me asking, like, how much do you make? She didn't really say, but she just gave like a little example, like, hey, she made 6 figures, she make 100,000. She expect the guy that she want to deal with to make, 300,000. And like to me, that's a problem. Um, I know some of y'all probably looking like, probably see nothing wrong with that. But like to me, yeah, that's a problem because the thing that and the reason why is a problem. For one, I for a man to make that type of money, a lot of y'all. Well, first I want to start with the list, the expectation that y'all want for your ideal guy. So basically, like y'all expectation, like the man is like damn near flawless. Like he can't have nothing wrong with him. You know what I mean? And that shit unrealistic because nobody ain't perfect. You know, a lot of y'all don't want to look at the dude, the brother that's, a work in progress. He may not be where he want to be at this present time, but he's on the journey. He's working towards something to improve and better himself. A lot of y'all don't want to, like invest your time and deal with the guys, on his grind and on that journey. And see, that's that good brother that you're overlooking. Y'all like to deal with the guy that's already, that's already there, appeared that, he had it all together. So a lot of y'all want to deal with the guy on that level. And you're not taking the time to get to know this dude and know like his mindset, where his head at. Y'all just looking at, what he have. Because the mindset, y'all had the intentions of, getting involved with this dude. Y'all intentions is all wrong. Y'all just had the intentions on seeing what you can get out of the relationship instead of getting to know the dude for himself. You know what I mean? I ain't saying, and it's not all women doing this, but it's a good majority of y'all doing this shit. So you got this fucked up mindset. You looking at what you can get from this dude, because a lot of y'all that have this unrealistic list of expectations that you want in a guy or a potential mate. Uh, some of y'all probably in major debt. You know what I mean? Y'all got multiple degrees. Y'all got hell of money to pay for these institutions that you obtain these degrees from. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all got probably good paying jobs making 70, 80 grand. But, okay, you bought a crib, get a house note, you know what I'm saying? Luxury vehicle, the luxury vehicle probably 50, 60,000. So you got a big ass car payment. Probably got credit card debt, you know what I'm saying? And other debt. So you're looking at a guy that made this big high income because y'all probably up, sick and tired of handling these bills, the bills and shit that y'all created, kicking y'all ass. So y'all want to look at this high profile dude that's making this money, and you just got the attentions like, all right, yeah, I want to get with this dude because security, and you expect it for him to take care of the shit that y'all created. You ain't trying to take no accountability of the shit that y'all created. So you trying to pass that on to him because y'all had this mindset that, all right, you want for this dude to be with you. This is what you expect for him to do for you. Instead of having the attentions, the mindset of, hey, get to know this dude for him. You know what I'm saying? Get to know his character. And then, okay, if he is a good catcher, he is a good dude to be with, then you need to have the mindset of what value you could bring to him, what value you could add to what he already have. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't thinking that way. And so like that's the issue. That's the problem. And seeing like a brother in that type of to have that type of profile, or that type of value, you don't know what this brother had been through to get to that status. You know what I'm saying? This brother probably been through a lot of bullshit to get up there. He probably dealt with women like that, that's into material shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably made some bad choices, decisions, and dealt with the wrong women. And you know what I mean? And he probably lost a whole lot of deal with these type of women. And he probably, he learned from bad decisions he made and start making better decisions to get where he at. So a lot of these dudes, they could see that, uh, see what your intentions truly are. You know what I'm saying? And they peep that shit out, because in the process, in the dating phase, it's my thing, like the issue I have, like, okay, when we in dating phase, you know what I mean? That's the opportunity for both of y'all to learn about one another, how it would be like if y'all decide to be, become serious, become exclusive, So what I mean by that is like, hey, when y'all dating, y'all both need to be making the effort of, I'm saying, trying to make, really genuinely trying to, get to know one another and showing interest. You know what I'm saying? And on a lot of y'all women, I ain't saying all women do this shit, but I know, like through my experience in dating, in here in the DMV area, yeah, I always been, when I'm interested in a young lady, whatever, yeah, I always make that first approach. I always, set up the date. Like, hey, we're gonna go out here, this restaurant, whatever, and I'll take care of it. I'm the one initiated. I handle whatever, the cost. But that's how I always been. But then I'll be noticing it's always me initiating, the dates, or always paying for everything. And the female ain't doing jack shit. She just, she just there. In her mind, she thinking it's because she just dropped dead gorgeous. Like, I should be grateful and thankful to be in her presence. And see, a lot of y'all think that way. And see, but y'all want this high profile guy. And y'all think y'all deserve this high profile guy because how you look, you know what I mean? And but this high profile guy, he peep what's going on. He see that, he ain't got shit else to offer him but pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all think that's all you gotta do. You look good, you know what I'm saying? And you think, your pussy is the greatest thing in the world, but it's really not. That's, the sex will get old quick if that's the only thing you got to offer. You know what I'm saying? So this whole high profile dude, he peeped that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might entertain you a little bit to get what he want, because he gonna get what he want, because that's all he got to offer. He gonna get what he want. with ease. But see, the thing that y'all failing to realize, a guy at that level, they're making that type of bread, the high profile guy, he got a plethora of women. He got options. Yeah, he may, a lot of y'all may think y'all the baddest thing on earth. I mean, you bad. But there's competition out there. What I'm saying? There's plenty of women out here look way better than you. You're not the only one. So for you to deal with this high profile dude and you got nothing else to offer him but baggage because you got all this debt and you sick and tired of dealing with it, you trying to get with somebody because you're looking for security. You ain't looking for anything else. You just looking for fucking security. Somebody to take care of the shit that you done created and you thinking it's okay. And but you ain't give a damn, about this 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 partner that you interested in, about the shit that he had been through to get to where he at. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even trying to consider what his goals and dreams or what he's trying to accomplish and see like how you could fit in there and help him to accomplish these goals and dreams he's trying to obtain. You just looking at what you can get. What can this dude do for you? This selfish way of thinking. And see, these high profile dudes, they peep that out. They probably have a real conversation. A lot of y'all probably can't. And a lot of females that, that's doing this shit, a lot of y'all can't really have a good intellectual conversation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all trying to avoid that shit. And I've been experiencing that. Because when you're trying to have a good intellectual, genuine conversation, you're trying to stray away from that. See, a lot of these high profile dudes, they peep that shit out. Yeah, they gonna entertain you and everything to get what they want, because they're gonna get what they want. Because that's the only thing you have to offer. So you're gonna give it up with ease. And like I said, it's gonna get old. And then you're gonna get played. And then now you're mad. Now you're mad at all men. Now you saying all men are dogs, ain't no good men. But you played yourself though. That's the thing. Like y'all make these bad decisions, but you don't want to be held accountable of the fucked up decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? Because like again, like this high profile dude, he got a plethora of women that's interested in him too. That could offer way more than you can. Dude got options, but y'all ain't looking at that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't only that, which y'all failing to realize with the high profile guy, okay, he making that kind of bread. Like he's not gonna have like this extra time to spend with you because he busy grinding. He gotta, you know what I'm saying, sustain that his wealth, and he's trying to get more. And see, a lot of y'all having a hard time realizing that till you in a situation you deal with this type of guy, and then a lot of times a guy with that type of status, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he come across a lot of beautiful women. He might have to travel a lot, and yeah, chances are he may not be faithful. And see, this is some of the things I ain't looking at. He might not be faithful. Hey, he's constantly on the move. He barely gonna have time for you. He may not gonna be faithful. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta worry about, okay, he's on these little trips, overseas or from traveling from state to state. You know, he involved with other women, or he might have a family. You don't know, or about to be becoming the father, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these are some of the things you probably will be facing and dealing with. Dealing with a guy with that type of status. I ain't say all these dudes. Some of these guys. Yeah, some of these guys probably good, legit dudes, real good dudes. But you know, it, the point, the point I'm trying to make is like, yeah, you gotta take your time, get to know, people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go head over heels and just looking at, what I'm saying, just looking at the material things, what this dude can do for you. You know, you gotta have that mindset and look, get to know him for who he is, and also um, look at like, hey, what kind of value you could add into what he already has. You know what I'm saying? Um, because like in a relationship, it's a partnership. It's not one doing for the other and the other one this receiving and ain't doing jack shit. And this, this being self-centered, is so into themselves and ain't doing nothing for your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a relationship like that is not gonna work. A lot of y'all got that type of mentality, and you wonder why you can't keep nobody. You wonder why you're single. Because the mindset. I don't know who's telling you this shit, or y'all just watching all these reality TV shows and stuff, and that shit ain't even realistic. It's fake as hell. I mean, if you just look at some of these reality TV shows, a lot of these women, you know, are single, uh, got played, you know what I'm saying? Chasing at these guys with money, and these guys played them. All right, they had a baby with this dude, but this dude don't want shit to deal with them because they not good women from the begin with. You know what I'm saying? They don't want shit to deal with them, and they happily married with some other, another woman, probably another nationality, and they happily married. And now this girl that you idolize and looking, trying to imitate her lifestyle, you know, yeah, she might be getting uh child support, uh, spouse support, whatever, from this dude, but she miserable. She can't find nobody. Okay, she going from dude to dude, and she just having a hard time keeping the guy or keeping the man, and she unhappy. And they probably got one female that's probably happily married or probably in the verge of getting divorced because dude cheating on her, whatever, because she ain't took the time to get to know this dude. But it's like, you shouldn't be looking at shit like that. That shouldn't be your goal to, emulate or imitate that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. Again, I ain't saying all women do this shit, but good majority of y'all do. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I mean, so that's the thing. You just gotta look at a guy with that high profile guy. You just gotta look at, he ain't probably gonna have that time to spend time with you like you would like for him to do. You know, he might not gonna be faithful. So those are things you need to consider. Those are the things, those discussions that you need to have when you in the dating phase, y'all trying to, and that's the time you should be taking the time to really get to know each other and be sincere about shit. You know what I mean? Um, don't just be so caught up on the material shit. You really need to look and peep shit out. Yeah, take the time because time will tell. Because a lot. We live in the days in today's days, people be fronting a lot. You know what I'm saying? And time will tell. You know, time will tell. Who is who. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shit. Cause I know like my past two relationships. Yeah, I rushed into it too quick. You know, I was caught up on the looks. I was caught up on the looks. I admit it. I was guilty. I was caught up on the looks. Uh, we had good conversations and stuff, and yeah, I was fooled because the conversations we had, yeah, the girl was basically just saying everything that she wanted me to hear, you know. Uh, so yeah, I got fooled. I was like, damn, all right, she seemed all right, and bam, rushed the relationship, made it, became exclusive. And yeah, and then took that time to really get to know them and see who they really are. That's what I'm saying. Like that's so important. Yeah, take that time because time will tell. So they had these like I said, the past couple relationships, yeah, these women they pin up a good front, and then as time went on, when they got comfortable, that's when I saw their true self, and I didn't like it. But at that time, like now I invested the time, feelings got involved, spent money, so now I'm not liking the shit that I see, the shit that they're doing. So yeah, I'm trying again, trying to communicate, have a intelligent adult conversation, telling them, hey, addressing these issues, the shit that I don't like, the shit that they're doing. I'm trying to address these issues to them, and we can't even have a fucking conversation. It turns into an argument. And I'm the type of dude I don't like to argue, especially with no woman. I do not like to argue, especially the woman that I'm in love with. I don't like that shit. That's a hard thing. I'm the type of person when I'm arguing, especially, and then they not show me no respect when I'm telling hey, telling them like, hey, dressing this shit that I was um tell them, tell them about that I don't like, what I'm saying? So they being combative, being argumentative. So that's to me that's a sign of disrespect. Like you ain't trying to fucking hear what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? And now you trying to overtalk me. You know what I mean? You want to argue and it's like you don't give a fuck how the shit that you're doing making me feel. You know what I mean? Like you just don't give a fuck. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's getting me hot. You know what I'm saying? And like this shit be going on. Like we'll have an argument, and then I get to the point. Now I'm about to get out of character. Then I get to the point like, all right, fuck it, I'm done. Fuck the relationship. I'm out. Like, cause I'm trying to talk. I can't get through to you. And then when I get to that point, and then now I got their attention, and they don't want me to break it off. And now they want to hear what the fuck I had to say. Now they crying all that shit. Now they want to hear what the fuck I got to say. And now they want to listen. And then then they admit that they wrong. all right, they'll change for a short period of time, but again, as time go on, they still doing the same bullshit. But it's like the same issue, but in different situation, different scenario, whatever. So after that shit continued, after I had enough, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And they want to cry. All right, they don't want me to break it off. You don't want me to leave. But like, I finally got to the point like, enough's enough. But I know, spent a lot of time and energy trying to fix somebody who don't want to be fixed because this is who they truly are. And that shit was frustrating as fuck. It was draining. I didn't really want to walk away from the relationship, but at the same time, like it was affecting me more because, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother was frustrated, blood pressure rising, wasn't eating right because I'm over here thinking about the bullshit, not focused. Like, just threw me all off. So, yeah, I just had to, after I was sitting there thinking like, hey man, I can't go on like this. I want to take this shit to the next level. Want to be married and all this and that, but nah, I can't continue on like this. She ain't the one. Because my mind, if she's the one, it won't be this damn difficult for us to be on the same page with shit. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be this damn difficult. Honestly, again, I ain't expecting, a marriage or once I come across my soulmate or that right one, that I ain't expecting shit that's gonna be, peaches and cream, gonna be Gucci. Like, hey, we gonna have some adversity. You gonna have some, you're gonna have some disagreements, or and everything. But it shouldn't be on that level that y'all can't. Cause like these women I'm speaking of, like we couldn't come to agreement with shit. You know what I mean? We couldn't really agree on shit. And that's not good. And like I said, like, so I got to the point like, fuck it, I'm about to leave. And then all of a sudden, all right, now they want to surrender. And I didn't want to hear what I had to say. And then, okay, they agreed for that moment. But then later, same old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, so I had to come to the realization like, hey, they ain't the one. They're not the one. And they were just caught up on themselves. They think I wasn't going to leave them because how the way they look. I mean, they would drop dead gorgeous women. They thought I wasn't going to leave because because how they look, and they some bad females, and like, nah, yo, like I just, like, to me it wasn't worth it. Like, I don't give a damn how fine they look. Hey, I'm not happy, and the relationship is not healthy. You ain't trying to hear me out, and every time we argue, you being disrespectful, and it's causing me to get out of character, and I don't like that shit. I don't like it when I get out of character. You know what I'm saying? Because like, anything will come out my mouth, and I won't even care. I don't like that shit, especially towards somebody I have feelings and I love. You know what I mean? Like, that's not healthy, yo. I wasn't feeling good about myself when I blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I say the shit that I say, and I don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? Then she want to back down. Then she want to hear me out. I don't feel good about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the type of relationship I want. You know what I mean? And I'm looking down the road like shit. If we had kids, this is the bullshit I gotta be dealing with. And I don't want to fucking be arguing like this in front of kids. You know what I'm saying? Because like I grew up in an environment where my parents, they argue. My dad, go the fuck off, cuss my mom out, being abusive and shit. Like, I mean, as a child, seeing that shit, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't a pleasant thing to be, seeing that shit, you know what I mean? To be in that type of environment. So, when I have an argument, with these women I dealt with in the past, like, yeah, I don't like that shit. So, yeah, I just had to cut it off. Like, nah, I don't like to get out of character and everything, and cussing my woman out, and that's like, nah, that's just not me. I don't like doing that shit. So when it's being unhealthy like that, yeah, I had to cut them off. So hey, and when I did that, made that decision, hey, I was good. Like, um, I wasn't stressed no more. I was focused on what I need to be doing, eating right. You know what I mean? Saving bad money in my pocket. You know, but I learned from that, like, hey, I just need to take the time to get to know these women before I get serious. I can't just go off of how they look or the conversation we've been having. Yeah, of course everybody gonna be on there, on their P's and Q's in the beginning and taking their best step forward in the beginning. But really I just gotta really pay attention, like see how she move and time will tell. Hey, if she start changing, hey, when she change and she get comfortable, that's the real person. That's the real them. So yeah, I learned a lesson. But yeah, I don't want to take too long. Uh, but yeah, basically, like, the point I'm just trying to make is, like, to my women, yo, hey, don't overlook good brothers, because they like that's the brother that's not where he's supposed to be at. Hey, you don't know what this dude had been through. Hey, at one point in time in his life, he probably had it going on, and then shit, life fucking happens, and knocked him a few steps back, and he's trying to build himself back up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't want to spend time and show the support in the brother that's in the journey trying to become the best version of himself. Y'all overlook these type of dudes because a lot of y'all feel that all right, you wasting time and energy trying to build this dude up, you know, and you expect a guy, okay, yeah, you may have your stuff together, but again, nobody's fucking perfect. So your ass not even perfect. So you got some improvement too. So you got to look at it that way. So I mean, so you come across a brother that's on his purpose and he's on a journey trying to become something, and you seeing that the shit that he be saying, he's walking. You know what I'm saying? He putting shit into action. You know what I mean? And hey, support that brother, because one thing y'all feeling to look at, the brother that's doing that shit, he putting shit in motion. He's working towards something. And hey, you being supportive while he's not in the spot where he want to be at in life. He's not where he want to be at in life, but he working towards accomplishing things. And you showing that support during those times, and he's sticking to his side. And then once he come up and finally become the person that he's trying to be, you know what I mean? Dude would love you for that. Because his mind eye, he could trust you. Because he know without doubt that, when shit get real, or you know what I'm saying, when shit hit the fan, when shit fall, hey, you gonna be by his side. Hey, you know what type of man he is, and he ain't no sorry motherfucker, some lazy motherfucker that's gonna have a pity party and not trying to do shit about it. He you know what I'm saying? So he know that that's the type of man he is. That hey, all right, yeah, he might fall, but he's gonna get back up and have a plan and execute and go through the trenches and reach that goal. And he know that you the type one you gonna be by his side the whole entire time. So yeah, see that shit, that's real love. That's real shit. And you know, that's the point I'm trying to prove. Like, hey, you need to can't be overlooking the guys that's working. You know what I'm saying? That's on a journey trying to become the better version of themselves. Cause those are like you're a lot of good dudes, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all overlooking these type of guys. And but see, cause like the thing that like pisses me off, okay, these dudes that not the best version of themselves now, but they working towards that. All right, so you shit on those guys, and then once these guys come up and they become something, now y'all in their face. Now you trying everything, trying to get the attention. Now you got this sudden interest in them. You know what I'm saying? Now you going out your way trying to get at this dude, and I had that happen to me before. And if dude's wise and he know what's up, and he know like he ain't gonna fucking deal with you, and then now you feeling some type of way. Now you mad. Now you know. Now you wanna slander his name, or he think he all that because he got this, and that. Now he acting brand new. But then he ends up dating some other girl that may be outside his race because like she's showing him true love and support. She probably was there with him while he was going through the trenches. Then now you wanna call him out. Oh, okay, now you done made it and everything. Now you don't want to deal with black women. Now you acting brand new. Oh, you're not a real brother. Nah, like kill all that. Nah, the issue is you. The issue is women who think like you. You know, y'all making bad decisions in men. Then shit don't work out the way you want to. You want to point the finger. You don't want to take accountability of the poor decisions you make in men. You want to blame somebody else. Gotta cut that shit out. That's why you can't keep a man. That's why he's single. That's why he bitter. You know what I'm saying? Cut that shit out. But but yeah, I thought shoot, it's going on almost an hour. But yeah, I mean that's the point I'm just trying to make. But yeah, yo, yeah, let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, like the video, like the live. To my new viewers, if you're new, you know what I mean, hit the subscription button below, hit the notification bell so that you'll be aware of any new videos I drop here on YouTube. But yeah, y'all, leave a comment. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what other topics you want me to talk about. Yeah, just let me know what y'all think. But thank y'all for listening. Y'all go ahead, go on with your day. Y'all be easy. One love.